welcome back to another video. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you all for your comments. The past couple days, I've been getting some really great comments, so thank you so much. Just a friendly reminder, Vol and I will be going live at 1 o'clock tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time. We're going to have more Foodie Beauty trivia. Yay! I'm excited. So I hope to see you guys there. And yeah, so without further ado, let's watch Miss Foodie Beauty in her live stream from yesterday. This is Out Getting Food Live, lol. Here we go. Oh. She already looks pissed.
Hey, small potato. Is this charging? Yeah. Okay, that's good. Hey, Ari. Hey, guys. Koru, Sweet Home Alabama, Justine, Tracy, Poetic Justice, Dan. You're just watching my other video. Welcome, salam, Amanda. Hey, Becca. Fernanda. Thank you.
She's got anxiety. She's definitely
Alice.
anxious right now.
What does it matter to you, Butter? Hey, Larry. Yeah, testing out the new license. Cynthia. Thank you, Ari. I'm starving. I was shopping and hey, Lisa P. Sorry to hear that, Black's Chaos. I hope you feel better. I really do. Thanks for stopping in, though. Get some rest. Hey, Rhodey. My glasses are foggy. Anyways, I'm starving. Hey, Leanne. Bulging eyeball. Yeah, I feel better, Blacks. I'm just like, I'm not comfortable. I don't like being out here alone. And I don't like driving here at all. I hate it, actually. Hey, Caprici. Like, I'm just not used to it. I don't know. And it's Saturday. Like, I should not be out on a Saturday. Yeah, I'm driving. So I drove to a very busy mall, which was torture, kind of. And then
Salah told her that it's going to be super busy on the weekends and at night. So she chose to go to the mall on a Saturday night. Make it make sense.
and for somebody with anxiety, it is. And then I was walking around a lot because I couldn't find the store I needed to go to. But I did a vlog, so that will be out later, inshallah, tonight, maybe tomorrow. Put the music on. No, copyright. Yeah, Candace. You had cinnamon French toast and bacon. Okay, I'm at a Hardees. And it's what I just found, so I pulled over. I don't want to keep this on and my batteries die. Imagine I get stranded. Bae, how come the system is still... Oh, I'm turning it off. Oops. I don't know how this works.
She just reminds me of like, and I'm going to throw my mom under the bus, but like my mom just like getting a new iPhone and like, help, I don't know what I'm doing. Like that just gives this like vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like she's had the car for how long? She doesn't even know how it works.
Hey, Mermaid Kirby's. I'm doing well. Okay, let's go in and get some food. Let's go order. I'm starving. Let me get the key. I got my shopping haul bees here. I don't want to show you because, like I said, I got changed from parking. Hey, Maria. Salah is busy with some work stuff. So I said, I'm going to go out. And he's like, on a Saturday? I was like, oh, sorry to hear that, Cynthia. What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, Brooke. Scrape goat. I don't know if I'm supposed to park here. If we get told to move, well... You missed the car videos?
Who is we? What do you mean we if we get told to move? I thought you were just by yourself.
Orange Pulp. Hey, Barbara. Thank you. Fast food unfuneral with a bonus curve. It was hectic. The drive was hectic. You know, people are not patient. Like, at least most of the drivers on the roads I've encountered here, if you don't go with the flow, like exactly, like they're beeping at you. Oh no, I think someone's coming to tell me to move. Please don't.
It's funny because I'm from a place where defensive driving is a thing, right? And when you aren't used to that kind of like driving environment, it's very like, oh my God, oh my God. Like when I first moved to California, I was very shocked. Like the driving was very aggressive, but it was just a different kind of aggression, as opposed to like East Coast driving, like where it's like super congested and there's tons of cars, a lot of highways, et cetera, et cetera. So I understand how like, if you're from Canada and you don't understand like not even like city driving, but just like a populated area, you know, it could be like nerve-wracking. But the longer she like waits to go out and do these things, the worse it's going to get for her, because if you are so like unpracticed in it, it makes it worse, you know?
I don't know where to park. Oh, there's parking in front of the restaurant, I think. But I have to back out just for that? Or is... No, okay.
Now notice she's talking about where she's parked. And now watch when she gets out of the car, when she finally does. I was like, why? You'll see what I mean.
Minding his business. I don't know if I'm supposed to park here. I don't know if this is restaurant parking or not. I'm like freaking out. I don't want to be out here by myself.
Who the hell is that?
Oh my gosh. I don't know the language. I don't know I know like the basic rules of the road there, but
Chantal, you've been there for over 2 years. Like, I know that moving to like a different, especially different country, they don't speak your language. That's a whole different ball game. But like, you should have been like getting used to this a little bit the past couple of years. Like, why have you waited so long to even like get your feet wet, so to speak? But whatever.
it's like I find most people don't signal here either. Okay, is this guy coming to tell me where to go? Please don't.
I know exactly what she means. They don't signal. People weaving in and out of traffic. They're cutting everybody off. They're trying to get over. I understand exactly what she means.
Oh, he's leaving. Okay, anyway. Hi, SB. Tell them you're foodie and they'll understand. Really? Oh, you used to drive in Australia, now you're in Portugal. You don't drive, yeah. Hi, strawberries. I'm not hitting a curb. Everyone F's up when they drive in a new country. Most places don't have, like, in this area, there's not many drive-thrus, no. No, I'm already here. I'm already parked. I think I'm just gonna... Should I park in front of the restaurant?
I just don't know why she chose that specific like location. There is a street that is in my town that kind of reminds me of this. It's like a main street kind of, and it's like it's a one way, but the parking is so bizarre on the street that like you really have to make sure that you don't hit anybody when you try to pull out of a parking space. So I just wonder why she chose this particular area when I'm sure there was something a little farther from her house that she could have an actual parking lot instead of like street parking. You know what I mean?
There's too much traffic. I'm just gonna go in the restaurant and see what happens. Oh, Leanne. Oops. How come I can't heart it? Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate it. Thank you. Shukran Jazilan. No, I can't go shopping because I just came from shopping. So, and I ventured into, you're gonna see the vlog. The parking lot is wild. The parking lot, the parking garage. Yeah, I gotta find my key. Where did I put it? The car locks itself, but I'm gonna lock it when I leave because there's all people.
Chantal's not used to like a keyless entry. She's so used to the Kia.
This is my GoPro. I don't want to get that stolen. The car just like, when you take the key with you, it just closes and locks.
Most cars do.
Thank you, yeah. Chloe, hi. What should I eat? At Hardees. Let's go see what they have. The Santa Fe burger is really good. My shirt is like unbuttoned here. Oh, the other side of the road? Forget it.
I've never had Hardees. I don't even know where there is one around here. I assume it's just like every other crappy Sonic, you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm lucky that they don't do that here. It's the same side. My car smells good. Hardees is so good. Get some donuts. Yeah, Susie. Thank you. I am scared. Yeah, I am. They don't have 7-Elevens. Okay. Oh, there's the parking for the restaurant. I should park there.
Okay.
Damn it. Should I move? I'm like...
She's debating on whether to move her car. Now watch when she gets out.
My food, whatever. Okay, I'll be right back. Babe, I don't like being out here without you. I look like someone's fat auntie.
Listen, I was someone's fat auntie, so I get that was actually pretty funny. Good one, Foodie. Okay, now she's out of the car.
Oh yeah, see? It just like goes up by itself. Cool.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not showing you my license plate. This is the street.
This is the street.
I should have parked here, but it was all full of cars. I'm out of Hardees.
This is what I mean. She is literally a drive away over from the, like, it would have taken her more effort to get out of that trafficy area and pull into the next spot. Like, why was she debating on moving the car? I don't know. I don't understand unless she's parked illegally or something, but like, looks like there's one parking spot for that restaurant. I don't know. I don't get it.
Now, I'm not eating in there. Look how. See how they beep all the time? Okay, let me just check from up here what they have. Sorry, I'm just looking. Oh, look at this box. Do you want some?
It's very telling that the second someone like in person interacts with her, even that tiny little way that worker just came out of the restaurant, whatever, her first response is to say, "Oh, sorry." Like, she's always apologizing. So listen, if she ever met any of these reactors in person, I bet she would be so nice to them and so meek. You know, she wouldn't be the rage, you know, bee that she could be.
You said no, right? Okay. Whoa.
She just said yum. She walked in and was like, yum.
Oh no. I'll get the sorry? No, but extra mayo. Can I have extra, please?
An extra orange sauce.
Diet.
Listen, when I go to I never go to fast food anymore, but when we do, very rarely, if I ask for like a sauce, I half the time never get it. How does she always manage to get cups and cups of sauce? I never get the sauce that I ask for. I even ask for one sauce with something and it's like, I never get it. It's just, it just boggles my mind how she's constantly always able to get extra sauce.
Please.
Then again, the fast food workers don't want me, like they want her, and she's sexy, and they're just flirting with her when they give her sauce. So I guess that's, you know, it's a thing. That's what she used to say in Canada. She used to say that fast food workers would wanted her if they gave her extra sauce, even though she asked for it.
Thank you.
Remember when she used to take us in her purse to poop in public restrooms at the farm boy going into the STD clinic in her purse? You guys remember that? Oh, the inside of Chantal's purse, man. What memories.
Are you guys here? Can you see me?
Yes, we can see you, honey.
Hello.
You look great, but you're about, like, very, very pixelated.
I have to wait for the food and then I'll go in the car.
I'm going to say something very unpopular here, but like, I know it's ironic, especially in this stream later on, as we'll see, but for some reason, it makes me feel pity for her. And I don't know if it's pity or just empathy, where like her sitting in a fast food place getting like by herself on a live stream. I don't know, something, it just tugs at me and it makes me feel like crying bad. And I don't know why, because she turns into a different person in a few minutes, but for some reason, don't hate me for saying that, please. Like, I can't help it. That's why I still watch her, because I can't help but feel bad sometimes.
The router's in the car. I know. I'm just waiting for the food. Yeah, I know.
In public, you look great in public. Like, she's so meek. And then when she's in the car, it's like a different person. So going real life with her is just, it's just a joke. Because, I mean, she just shrinks into like this little tiny, like shrinking violet, you know, in person.
Okay, give me a minute.
Chantal's bosom. You guys, do you feel comforted?
Right.
I'm just gonna.
No, thank you. Thank you.
No, I can't. I couldn't park in front of the restaurant. Okay, so because it was full and I didn't want to back out. Hold on.
I don't understand. Like, she's right next to the restaurant. Why would she have to move her car? Okay, whatever. I'll let that one go.
Ah! Literally, I hate this shit.
This is the last time she's ever gonna go anywhere without him, without Sloth.
Give me a minute, guys. So annoying.
And it's this kind of thing that's going to deter her from going out again. It's her fumbling for the keys, holding a bag, like just living life, right? Just living, right? She doesn't like that. She wants Salah to help her. I hope this isn't the last time we see her out and about.
What the hell? Okay. I'm scared. No, I couldn't open the door.
Doesn't it just like unlock? My car unlocks when I get close to it. If I've got the key on me, it just like automatically unlocks when I go to put my hand on the handle. But that's Honda for you, not Timo.
Okay. I need the AC, so I'm not going to be too long. It's hot. You got this?
It was 60 degrees Fahrenheit at that time that she was outside. I Googled it. It's not hot. I would kill for 60 degrees right now. That seems like so warm, but it's really not, Chantal.
The Apple 8.
It's 20 degrees where I am right now in Fahrenheit, so I'm freezing.
I don't know how this car works. Are you laughing at me, babe?
I'm scamming you, babe.
No, it's not on the left side. Santa Fe sauce. Ooh. Curly fries. Is the car not off?
It's scary that she is in the car operating it alone and she doesn't even know if the car is off. Chantal, you should have had Salah do like a 5-minute like brief intro to how to use this car before you set off by yourself. Ma'am, you've been in that car for how long have you guys had that car? You should know how to turn it on and off. I don't care, passenger princess or not. Like, nut up.
What the fuck? No. I turned it off. Why is it not going off? I'm never driving this car again. Ever.
Don't say that.
Babe. Babe, whenever I turn it off, I have to press the gas pedal and the button, right? Or no?
No. Press the gas when you turn it off. What the frick? She's gonna go right through the front of that Hardees. Oh my god, can you imagine?
Getting your license doesn't teach you how to use individual cars, you goober.
It's your car and you're in it all. Whenever you leave the house, you're in that car. So, goober.
No, it's chicken strips. Ah. Okay. If I press the button, it goes on. What? Like that. I don't know why. Now this won't turn off. Oh, there we go. I think I got it.
Chantal, man.
Santa Fe sauce. It's like a chipotle sauce.
Great.
Hey, Saints.
Again, this woman has no gallbladder. It's very hard to digest that stuff with no gallbladder.
He is the best cat dad. Hey, Energy. Diet soda. People who are saying her suture split open are the dumbest people on the planet. What else is new?
I'll tell you what, that is not normal, Chantal. Taking the cat to the vet for 2 or 3 days after a routine spaying. No one does that. That is not normal. So something is up, but again, I don't really care. Julia is not what this stream is about.
Well, she's the stupidest person in the planet then. I heard someone say her sutures are turning black. The sutures are black, you freaking stupid moron.
That's redundant. Usually morons are stupid.
It's okay, babe, I'm not moving. There's too many cars. And the people in the restaurant will stare at me.
I wanted to stop right here before she finishes her meal because as soon as she's done eating, she's going to start raging. I wanted to share something with you guys. I got this thought in my head last night or yesterday as I was kind of watching this. I was watching it alone. I don't recommend that. But something that kind of stuck out to me about Chantal is that she literally is the embodiment of every single deadly sin, right? The 7 deadly sins. We've all heard them. I'm just going to go through them very quickly with you guys, okay? So, pride, which is an exaggerated sense of self-worth that leads to a disregard for others, right? Hold on. Greed, desire for more, right? Lust, an intense sexual desire that can lead to sinful thoughts and actions. I mean, she flew around the world to meet some man and he's got a mangled penis. So, envy, a negative feeling of wanting what others have. Gluttony, eating too much, too often, or in an improper way. She does all 3 of those things. Wrath, anger. And then sloth, a lack of motivation or concern for oneself and others. So, pride, we all know she's got an ego. She thinks that the world revolves around her. Greed, I mean, she's obviously greed personified. Lust, again, she flew around the world for a lot. She just throws money at men that give her attention. She needs to get dicked. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Chantal, you need to get dicked deep. You need the deep dickin', okay? Envy, a negative feeling of wanting. Obviously, she's envious of the reaction channels because there's a whole community around. And they're pretty freaking supportive. And she does not like that. Gluttony. I'm not even going to go there. Wrath. This live stream is the perfect example of almost all of these. And then sloth. A lack of motivation or concern for yourself and other people. She is in the middle of Kuwait. Alone. In public. In a car. With the windows down in a busy part of the city. Keep that in mind when she starts raging.
It's obviously a green screen.
Sloth, you better come get your girl before she gets arrested for
I know, I didn't just have Indian food.
being a public nuisance.
What time is it now? 9? I had Indian food, I think at 3. Or 2:30. I'm gonna get out of the spot, but like off camera. I get nervous when people watch me.
Look at her looking around. This is so like Kia vibes, man.
Damn. The Indian was lunch, this is my dinner. Yeah. I didn't feel like I was gonna go to a cafe with you guys, but I was hungry and like sugary coffee, like coffee on an empty stomach. Well, not empty, but.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
No. Hey, Chili, Paneer. There's so many people out today. You were right, babe, okay? You don't have to rub it in, but you were right. This is very, I know. My stomach hasn't been emptied. Yeah, it has. Not often. But
I was actually a little surprised that she was eating in this area. I think that speaks volumes about how much anxiety she must have been feeling in this moment, because she does not like when people watch her eat in public, especially in the car. But she is just free balling. I am very surprised. Very, very surprised.
You know. Why was her tummy silver? Then she had stitches, though. If you can't explain, what do you mean, why was her tummy silver? Her tummy was silver. They put a big silver bandage, whatever the spray stuff was. She licked a lot of it off, but not all of it. You can.
If she had had the cone on, she wouldn't have licked the bandage. And that's all people are saying, Chantal. And you didn't put the cone on her. Salah even tried to get you to put the cone on her, and for some whatever reason you didn't want to do it. So this is just a stupid point at this point. The cat is under Chantal's thumb, and there's nothing we can do about it.
You even see silver remnants in the sutures. That's why.
I'm going to say it. I'm glad it's an animal and not a child that she has. I would much rather her be a neglectful cat owner than a parent. So if one thing has to be, I'm glad it's at least an animal and not a child. Not that it's any better, but you know what I'm saying.
Y'all can never just admit that you're stupid, moronic, and wrong. You can't admit it.
Because I think if it was a child that she was like being so neglectful towards, I think a lot more people would have probably stepped in and like tried to get the kid out of that situation. But that's why I'm saying I'm glad it's an animal and not a better person.
Hey, Purple Mermaid. No, it's Santa Fe sauce. It's like a Chipotle sauce.
It's like mayonnaise and ketchup in it.
Montreal. Tropic, yeah. I'm gonna be sassy. You're sassy with me. Called me a goober. Hey, Sophia. They double down because they're stupid. That's the word of the day. Stupid. No content without being stupid.
Why make extra content when the content is already here, right? Nobody gives a shit what I do all day long. They're just here so we can all have a good laugh at Chantal and then go about our day.
Yeah. Like, it's the dumbest thing ever. Keep thinking she's suffering and she has a black moon and she's happy at home. Go ahead, no one cares.
Nobody cares, whatever.
Yeah. Goober was a term of endearment. Okay. Hi, babe. Babe. From now on, I'm not driving here. Unless it's like very close.
It is very close.
And not a weekend, okay?
She's like 2 or 3 blocks away from her apartment right now. And there was like discussions on whether like Salah drove her there and then like walked back home, or he's just like sitting somewhere else, or either way, it's funny.
We'll do a weekly cafe bees or something, but I don't know how I got myself here, but it's pretty far from home, so.
That's the strange thing. Like, I think it was Bad Seed. Shout out Bad Seed. What up, girl? She found out that Chantal was at the Hardees like down the street. Chantal's like, I'm far from home. No, you're not.
No. There's no way I'm going to the avenues by myself.
And that's the thing Chantal needs to understand. Like, people aren't posting like which heart, like they didn't find the Hardees she was at like to stalk her. They're just doing it because she lies about the stupidest things. Like, who the F cares if you're 2 blocks away from home or 200 miles, right? Why lie? And then when you could just show how easily it is to find out that she's lying, it just like, you know, it's like no one's stalking you. No one's coming to freaking Kuwait to stalk you, Chantal. Like, no one gives a shit that much. Like, nobody. Not even FFG. FFG's not coming to Kuwait to stalk you. Like, you know what I mean? So chill out. It's just a laugh. It's just a laugh, Chantal.
There's just no way. Sorry, guys. I'm so hungry. I know, babe. Sorry. I'm hard-headed.
No shit.
I love you.
Love
the
you
Avenue
too.
is the biggest mall. I think in the Middle East. Oh, it's the biggest mall in Kuwait. Girl will be like, I'm a vet of 42 years and this is abuse anyway. I'm on my way to run a marathon after we volunteer as a kitchen. Yeah, right, eh?
I know Chantal's trying to be like, whoever wrote that comment is trying to be funny, like girl world people, like, oh, I'm going to go run a marathon and help at a soup kitchen. But like, I mean, after I finish this reaction, I'm going to go lift weights and work out because I need to, because I just ate a lot of food on Thanksgiving. So I need to like get back in the swing of things. That's what people do, you know? And then after that, I'm going to go scrub my shower. You know, it's going to suck. I have to sneeze. I'm sorry, guys. Let me just, oh, I'll put Chantal back on.
No, we're not fighting. This guy is freaking out. Listen. I hope no one comes up to the window. Well, I'm stopping my man. No voice. Oh, bull bite people? No way. I'm not showing you the nightlife here.
Why
People
not?
gather in crowds and crowds and crowds. At malls and cafes. That's about it. Okay, here's the burger. That's the last of the box. 2 strips, curly fries, and whenever they wrap the sandwich like this, you know it's bomb.
Oh,
The ultimate fat ass move. Come on. I'll try not to get anything in the car, babe.
I'm going to say it's too late for that by now. She's dumping that cup on top of that burger. Not even in the burger. She didn't even open up the burger. She just tried to like... Chantal.
Bite. Give me.
Oh, come on. Okay, again, she is in Kuwait, out in public alone with the windows down in the car in a very populated area, and she's got a glob of mayonnaise hanging off her cheek. Isn't this haram? I don't understand. She's tempting something. She is really tempting fate with this kind of content. Girl, don't get in trouble for something stupid like mayo on your cheek, okay?
I don't have napkins.
Why wouldn't you
Classy
ask
lady.
for napkins?
Hey, George. There's no 7-Eleven in Kuwait. Yeah, that's true. I can't get the Santa Fe sauce on it.
Why don't you rip the burger apart and dip it in then? Genius. Oh, big object can't go into little object. Oh, should make big object smaller.
Thank you, Volker.
Sorry.
No, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna try not to get any on my hands.
Got all over your face though, ma'am. Jesus.
It's really good.
I bet.
I walked around a lot.
Yeah, you walked around a lot and now you're rewarding yourself with food. So any kind of calories that you burned getting out of the house, walking to the car, going to the mall, whatever you did, you're just negating it all right now. Do you see how that works? It's kind of like a bank, right? You take some out. You don't always have to put it back in, do you?
I could not find the store I wanted.
See, if you would have just went home and went to bed and not snacked, not ate this meal. It's like 9 o'clock there now at this point, right? I think she said, go home. Don't eat. That's it. That's it. Don't eat past 8 o'clock. Simple rule to kind of just help yourself. Don't eat past 8 o'clock. You always say nighttime is your problem. There's a solution.
They were having a really good sale somewhere.
Sale on
Kuwait
what?
economy missing out. How come
What'd
you
you
didn't give me
buy?
any napkins? What's this? We don't have tissue in the car, do we? This is so saucy. I feel like such a fat ass, but I am one so.
That's not all you are. You're not defined by your weight, Chantal. Thank you. You're so much more.
Okay, time for ice cream.
She just reminds me of somebody's mom with the reading glasses on, like on Facebook or like not Facebook, like on FaceTime. She's got a text messenger and a FaceTime call with her, and she's like, I can't see, like, that kind of like mom vibes.
No way, Tina P. Really? Born and raised in Cornwall. Wow. Small world.
Like, don't text my dad if he's on a FaceTime call, because it will just destroy his world and he will not understand what's going on. It's like,
Okay.
it's pretty funny. Oh, Chantal, come on. Gluttony, sloth.
Yeah, it's stressful.
She's not stress eating at all.
Yeah. It's fine. A lot of women do this. Hardees in.
Burger Beeson.
I'm ignoring you guys to eat, and then I'll acknowledge you because this is Santa Fe sauce, by the way, not cheese.
She wishes it was cheese.
It tastes like Chipotle sauce. I'm telling you, I had to go through like 3 or 4 roundabouts.
She just wiped all the mayo that was on her thumb right here all over her pants. It's just all over that nasty, nasty Hawaiian wannabe fucking piece of shit shirt she's wearing.
To get here, babe, so getting home is gonna suck.
At least you're fueling your body for the journey.
No. I think it's okay as long as I just don't go out, like, on a busy weekend, you know?
She wolfed that meal down. 40 miles.
Thanks, guys. It is very busy. Especially this time. Like, Salah warned me, but I didn't think it was going to be that bad. But yeah.
She literally just wiped her mouth with her... Something you tell little children in kindergarten not to do.
Okay. I have to wipe out my pants now.
No, you don't have to. You could have easily went back into the store and asked for a couple napkins, like a human being. But again, lazy.
Oh. What happened? It's okay, hon. I'll be all right. I don't want you to go out of your way. Excuse me. It'd be more like easygoing. Hey, macaque gypsy. What stresses me out is the people behind me. Like, I feel like, okay, they know I'm not from here by the way I'm driving, and they're like beeping and... Yeah, we've eaten in the car many times, Buster. Why are you freaking out? I don't get it. If they honk, you ignore it. I know, but it's like, it's nerve-wracking, you know? McDonald's bees. I just had Hardees. That was good. I'm satisfied. I was really hungry. It took me like, babe, I did a vlog, so it's going to be out later with the haul and everything I bought. But they were having a limited time, like, you know, the Black Friday or White Friday. Here, I think it's White Friday. They were having a sale, and it's going to end. And I wanted to, you know, get out a bit and do a vlog. So I parked. I could only find parking on the...
It's strange that they would have any kind of, like, event around American Thanksgiving, right? Black Friday is a very American thing, right? Because of Thanksgiving. But you don't celebrate Thanksgiving outside of North America, right? So why would Kuwait have a White Friday sale? Doesn't make sense.
very top level of the mall. And then the place I needed to go to...
I just don't like it because she's always saying how Kuwait's better than everywhere else, and she's so full of shit, so...
It was on the ground level. So I walked, and I couldn't, like... I had to walk around... I didn't know where it was. There was no directory. There was no benches. There's no benches, babe, in this mall. Nowhere to sit.
Uh-oh.
So I had to go around each floor.
Oh, no.
And look for the store. I was like, oh my gosh. What? It took me like literally an hour.
Good.
I know, babe. It's just that, like, I think the other Hardees was the Hardees and Baskin Robbins. And when I was driving by it, like coming out of Alcoot, it was packed. Packed. So I was like, no. If I'm with you, I don't feel as nervous, but it's different than being in your own country. That's for sure. You live and you learn. You know? I don't need my insulin.
Now she's done eating. Here comes the rage. Give it a couple minutes and then it's going to come fast.
Actually, I have to take it when I get home. Yeah, true. Never again, babe. I had to learn. I always have to learn the hard way with things, I find. Lyft or Uber?
Understatement of the year. You always have to learn the hard way, don't you, Chantal?
Well, I have Sloth to drive around, but he's busy. So,
If he's so busy, why is he typing in your chat? He's not busy. He just didn't want to come out with you to get food, or you wanted to go out by yourself. Again, why lie? He's not busy. He's fucking sitting in your chat. Being a douche, no less.
if they tell me to move now, I'll just say, yeah, okay. Anyways, I was going to move anyways. Hello, Jessica. Sorry, who did I miss? Do this every so often, and you'll get more comfortable. Hope so. Yeah, there's a lot of women that drive here, yeah. Get coffee. Hi, Kristen. I don't want to drive, like, while I'm live. I'm too nervous. Can we see a tour of Salmiya? Are you kidding? Do you know how bad the traffic would be to go to Salmiya? It would be so bad.
No.
Good for you, XL Billy. No one gives a shit.
Oh, here it comes.
They have like churros.
She just rolled her eyes because someone got either in or out of the car next to her. Watch.
Good for you, XL Billy. No one gives a shit. Like...
God forbid someone parks next to Miss Foodie Beauty. Don't they know who she is? Don't they know her celebrity status? She's a Z-list celebrity, guys. Come on.
They have like churros and stuff like that. I don't want it. There were no benches. I was dying.
But you made it, didn't you? You survived it. You pushed through. You did what you had to do, didn't you? See how that works.
Yeah, I managed to go to the mall and get everything I wanted, so I'll go home and edit. Show us the dog gangs.
I'm looking forward to that vlog. And some motion sickness, which I'm sure I'll get watching it, so.
I love when I pop in, you're telling someone off.
Here it comes.
People are tiresome on the internet. Like, just leave me the F alone. And my mods, too. Like, I saw Yo Mama and fucking Scabadabadoo was...
Stop watching Yo Mama.
Like, making fun of Teardrop and shit like that. Like, leave her the F alone. Do you know how embarrassed your children are going to be to have a piece of shit mother like you who makes fun?
First of all, Foodie, no one's kids are watching this. No kids give a shit what a bunch of old women on the internet are talking about. And by old, I mean myself in that too. Okay. To kids, we are old ladies. Okay. Nobody cares. Those kids don't give a shit. Think about when you were a kid and your mom went out wherever she went with her friends, wherever. Did you ever think about what your mother was doing when you're off hanging out with your friends, or you're in sports, or you're at school? Do you think what your mother, like, what's my mom doing right now? You're so involved in your own life as a kid. You don't think about that kind of shit because who gives a shit? Your arguments are so dumb, but I'm just going to let her freak out. So here we go.
F alone. Do you know how embarrassed your children are going to be to have a piece of shit mother like you who makes fun of people for no fucking reason? Do you know how nice of a person she is and you make fun of her? Like, you need to grow the hell up. You're an adult and you're supposed to be a moral compass for your children. They're fucked in life. Your kids are effed in life if they have you as a mom. You're a shit human and you deserve all the karma that's coming right back your way.
You don't help yourself, do you, Chantal? You really don't help yourself. I don't know where this rage just sparked. Maybe because someone got out of the car next to her and she rolled her eyes and that was enough for her. She's done eating. And now she has to go back. She has to drive herself home, which she does not want to do. I think she is way too overstimulated right now. She's literally in like Las Vegas. This is like Las Vegas to her. And she is just like flailing. But in all honesty, this whole diatribe, Chantal, you're digging your own grave. But again, stop watching Yo Mama. I don't know how else to tell you. Just stop. You're gonna lose your channel. That's it.
You can go to hell and take Samantha with you. You married your best friend? Do you remember that Samantha called your kids unfortunate looking? Wow, real good friendship you have there. Loser.
That was before they got together and they were angry. They didn't like each other at first, so they were slinging insults back and forth. And what? Now Samantha is her kid's stepmother. They're married. They are clearly happy together. They are always laughing and having. Chantal is so jealous of other people, especially people she doesn't like, having good relationships. And you don't have to like try. You could just see how people are around each other. That's why it's so apparent that her and Sloth, he doesn't love her. He doesn't even like her. She's so jealous of that. And if you listen to Yaba's streams, there's always Sam in the background somewhere. Either she's there going to work or she's coming home. Like she's always kind of in the background, right? And so you see how the natural flow of their relationship is, how they converse with each other, right? Whereas your fake husband calls you big back and makes fun of you. Sam and Yaba are having a good time, right? Like my husband and I have a great time when we do these live streams. We had a great time. It's apparent. That's why you're so pissed, because you can't get to them, can you? You don't have what they have, and that's all she wants. She wants someone who she wants and who wants her back in the same way. She doesn't have it, and no amount of money that you give to this man is going to get you that.
God.
He's too much of a loser.
I'm sorry, I hate these people. They're really shit, Wallah.
Why does she say Wallah means let's go? Why does she say they're such shit, let's go? What does that mean? Are you trying to like start a rumble? Like it's like the Crips and the Bloods of the Kuwait or what?
I can't believe it. Janice, you know who it is. YouTube Underground. Stupid losers. Think she's cool and edgy, making fun of people every day. Make fun of your...
Chantal, I mean, Yaba's cool. It's a fun time. We have a laugh in there. It's not that serious. Like, I'm sorry that you think you're just tragically uncool, and that's the problem.
Yourself. Like, I don't know. Like, they don't have mirrors. I don't get it.
So do you?
Hey, Laura.
Clearly.
It doesn't make any sense to me that these people come for people in my chat and make fun of them like 5-year-olds.
They talked about Turd Drop for literally a couple minutes in like one live stream. Chill out. It's just a joke. It's not serious. Nobody gives an actual flying fuck about Teardrop. She's a fucking loser. Okay, just like Shani, just like all your other beezers, just like your fake husband, they're all just a bunch of losers. Okay, and you know that because as soon as you like break free from them, like as soon as those people like disperse from your orbit, because that always happens, why is it that every single one of those people has the nastiest things to say about you and you back to them? You know, it's like if you think these things about these people, like you thought all this stuff about Shani, but yet you still like were nice to her and like welcomed her in your chat, accepted her money. But yet as soon as she said something about you that you didn't like, it was you're a piece of shit. You're a garbage mother, but which she is. But again, like you keep a bunch of losers around you. Don't be surprised when they turn out and do loser things, you know?
Teardrop. What are you, 6? You have the mentality of a 6-year-old. Okay? If you think that's funny... Sorry. I had to go off on that. It's so dumb. Seriously, I can't stand it.
Nobody cares.
No happy person does what she does in life.
Are you happy right now? You just ate like 1,500 calories. You're not happy right now? Okay. Well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they made postcards with your mom and your sister and Buster's face over theirs. Maybe I should call the cops on those losers. Remember what happened to Marty? It's gonna happen to you soon.
The FBI is not like, you know, Salah. Like, they're not going to come to your defense because someone's talking bad about you on the internet. It's the fucking FBI. She's going to mention that in a second, but...
You stupid bitch. Seriously. At least I have a family that loves me.
No, you don't. Let me tell you something. If I moved halfway around the world and got married to a man that is brand new to me and my family, do you want to bet my parents are going to get their asses on a plane to come see me and to see where the fuck I'm living and what the fuck situation I got myself into to make sure everything is kosher? You know? No one in your family will get on a plane for you. I mean, yikes. They don't care about you. Sorry.
And didn't marry a friggin' pedophile. You're so gross. Well,
you married a man that wants to rape women. Well, you didn't really marry him, did you? You just signed a contract and passed it along as proof. But okay. He wants to rape women. Let's not let that slide. And we could say a lot about Salah. He's a fucking loser. That man wants to rape women. And I will not let that go.
hello.
You can call it a kink shame all you want. I don't give a fuck. Any man that wants to rape a woman is a piece of shit. And I will stand by that in a court of law if I have to, under oath, under God, whatever. You're a piece of shit if you want to rape a woman. And that's it.
What an idiot. And people who support that are just disgusting. Seriously.
Someone needs a bumper sticker on that car that says, I have rape fantasies. Just stick it on the bumper. Just a little sticker. You support him wanting to rape other women. What does that say about you?
Do I need to block them? Bye. See ya. Who else wants to be blocked? You mean the chipmunk? The rabid, friggin' inbred hillbilly deliverance chipmunk. Yeah, that one. With the friggin', like... Oh, I can't give them any attention, honestly.
Yeah,
I need to even not watch Yo Mama. Like, nothing personal against him, but, like, give them any attention, honestly.
She's made a whole video about them, and she's only halfway done.
I need to even not watch Yo Mama. Like, nothing personal against him, but, like, I still have to hear what people say by watching him. Even if he's roasting them, and he's good at it.
He's not good at it. That guy sucks. All he does is laugh at his own jokes. He can't even get a sentence out without laughing at himself. There's something, like, wrong with him, I think. And yes, Chantal, you need to stop watching him. Like, him, the Gaining Ground. As soon as those losers came on the scene, all this started getting way out of control. Have you noticed that? Like, just stay away from people that smell bad, you know?
I can't. And they call him Crack Mama. Look at your wife. All of her kids, all of her children have grown up with criminal records. Nice example you're setting. Nice job. You have the nerve to talk about my mother. Fuck, at least none of her children have criminal records.
At least nobody's mom here on this side, like, gave them up. Like... Yaba said it in her stream, like, her mom didn't give her away. She would never give her kids away. I mean, you gave your pets away. I gave my pets away for you. Like, my parents would have cut off their arms before they gave someone else control of my life as a teenager. I mean, your mom didn't give a shit about you, and this is the result. I think she's got a lot of issues. Forget about her dad. Like, her dad didn't want her when she was a baby. The guy is a piece of crap. Like, for whatever reason, he didn't want her. Okay, fine, whatever. Forget about him. The mother is the important piece, because a woman's, the mother-daughter relationship, psychologically speaking, is the most complicated and complex relationship that you can have, that exists, mother-daughter relationship. There's a ton of layers going on there. She is fixated on the mothers because her relationship with her mother is so badly just paralyzed and broken. And so her mother treats her like she's still 15 years old. She fills her stocking with toys. She showers her with gifts when it's her birthday. Like, it's bizarre. And like Chantal doesn't ever seem to like reciprocate the favor. So it's almost like she is a child. Like, you know, when you were a kid, listen, when you were a kid and you had like the Christmas holiday, like, I don't know if it's called a flea market. Like at school, they would come like the Scholastic Book Fair and you would buy things for your family at the holidays. Like my mom would give me $20. I would buy myself like 3 or 4 books. And then I would, because it was around Christmas time, I would buy little shits they sold for my family. I bought my mom like the ugliest like pin. It was like $2. This was like in the 80s. But I was so happy to give it to her because I shopped for it myself. She wasn't with me. You know what I mean? Like, you give your parents gifts. I don't think this fat slob gives her mother anything besides grief. You know? That's why she comes after the mothers, you guys. It's really clear. If you have any kind of psychological degree, like, and you ever read about the mother-daughter relationship, it's crazy. And it's so apparent to me. But again, Chantal, go off on Yaba. You're only going to lose your channel.
Big, fat, stupid idiots.
Because you know what Yo Mama's shtick is? He's trying to get anyone to lose their channel. If Chantal loses her channel, it's good for him. Because you know why? He can have her come on his channel as like a special guest. That's how she'll get around the ban. And she'll be around people who support her, which is him and his, that motley crew of weirdos, right? The one that nobody else wanted. Like, those are the people that didn't fit anywhere else. So they're all kind of sitting at the same lunch table and they're all like weird and creepy and they all have their own issues, but whatever. That's what he wants. If Yaba and FFG, for example, lose their channels, then he has no competition. He thinks that their audience is going to kind of by default flock to him. It'll never happen. But either way, he's going to win. Whoever loses channels, he's going to make out like a bandit. So again, Chantal, don't watch Yo Mama. He is trolling you, okay?
Seriously, you can't compare life situations either. You can't. Every single person in Sam's family, criminal record, criminals, prostitutes, criminals, prostitutes. And you have the nerve to call anyone a crackhead? That's pretty funny. You don't even know, like...
Bitch, you are a crackhead. You mean you have a crack pipe burn, permanent burn on your lower lip. Like, you were so cracked out of your mind, you don't even remember that time period of like that, what, 2-year time period? God, the hypocrisy.
I can't. Who cares?
And like, Sam's kids aren't on her channel. She doesn't feature them on her channel, right? How the fuck are they supposed to defend themselves? You're calling them prostitutes, whereas your idiot mother has literally been on your channel. You have made videos with her and your aunt and your stupid sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh God, Chantal, you can't help yourself.
Foggy glasses. He doesn't target one person over and over. Like, his whole channel is not only about one person. He calls out...
Yes, it is. It very much is.
the people who target one person. That's the difference. She was cleared of all charges. Yeah, right. The audacity, yeah. Let the carbs calm your soul. I mean, you guys wouldn't be calm. You know, like, you tell me to calm down. You wouldn't be calm if people were targeting your family.
They're not targeting your family. All Yaba said was literally that she's going to become friends with Chantal's mom and give her a good daughter instead of having to deal with Chantal. It's a fucking joke. Do you really think, Chantal, that Yaba is going to reach out to your mother and form a friendship? Like, are you fucking kidding me, ma'am? Jesus Christ. That's what makes you sitting at the uncool table with Yo Mama and those nerds, right? Because you can't understand what reality really is. You're so wrapped up in your own, like, crazy warped sense of what is what it is. It's just like, dude, get a fucking grip.
because they're pieces of vile crap, inbred, ugly motherfuckers. And you wouldn't if they were targeting your mods for no reason, you know?
Now she's talking about Aisha. Aisha is nothing to do with this. Like, no one likes Aisha. Aisha was one of your friends. Again, Chantal, she was one of your friends. You fucking nerd. And she has defaulted and gone AWOL, right? She's gone her own way. No one really likes Aisha. So we're not claiming Aisha on this side, psycho. Okay? Stop lumping everybody together. Okay? Not everyone is the same. I know it's hard for you to understand. It's a very complex concept, but try.
Look at your mods. They're like 60-year-old women.
Chantal, your mods are 60-year-old women. And why the fuck are you age shaming anybody? You're dressed like you're 65 years old and about to go on lanai to the retirement home. And yes, that was a Golden Girls reference. And I am sorry for taking them in vain because they are my favorite. But I mean, Chantal, you literally called yourself someone's fat old auntie 10 minutes ago. So, like, what are you saying about older people?
With no life. Cat ladies that smell like piss. Give me a break.
You shit your pants. A random hotel had to tell you to clean your hotel room because it smelled so bad. I'm not a mod in Yaba's chat. I'm not cool enough to be a mod, but like, everyone's cool over there. No one's a dick. I've been watching Yaba for fucking years. I have never seen anyone be a dick to someone for no reason. And I will tell you if I had seen it. Never. Never. About Chantal's chat, I want to just, drink bleach when I go in there and pour it on my eyes. But,
Anyway, that's my rage for you. Coming
over
for
yet.
Ron. When they've done worse. And you're going to come for me for saying the R word? You called Ron's child a retard and he's autistic. And you doubled down on it. If anyone has a screenshot of that, send it to me.
You use the R word all the time. And I'm going to say what I said on Twitter. Stop saying the R word, you fat, lazy slut.
People called her out for calling him the R word. And she said, I don't care, he's an R word, like a child. Basically like a child. These people are scum, honestly.
I would love to have a family who has a child with special needs to sit in front of Chantal and have her say the R word in front of them. I just want to see if she would do it. Again, she would shrink like a fucking violet in public, but she feels big, bad and tough on the internet saying the R word. Listen, we all know someone that has special needs. I have someone in my extended family that has special needs, and I just want to just do very not nice things to her when she says things like that. It's just one group of people. Leave them the fuck alone. It makes me like, that is when I'll become a rage pig, is when you start making fun of people who have special needs. And that's all I'm gonna say.
It's only a matter of time anyways. I'm coming for you and your channel, bitch. Just watch. Just wait. I'm patient, you be patient. Missing cat rarity.
We've been waiting for like 5 or 6 years for you to report channels and do things, and you haven't done shit. Fat, lazy, slow, stupid.
It was my choice to watch his stream, so it's not no one's fault but my own.
And she's gonna keep watching that moron over and
I wouldn't
over
be calm.
again.
I would go so low they'd have to peel me off the floor. It's coming. It doesn't look like I'm doing anything, but just wait. Just wait.
Sounds an awful lot like you're threatening people, Chantal.
I'm not the one who needs to be controlled, truth bomb. Those idiots need to be wiped off of this platform. They're just shit. They only encourage hate, attacking people's families, doxing. Should I go on or what? Like, it's just, I don't know. If you co-sign that,
If your social media is set to public and you post things on there, you're not doxing anybody. I'm just gonna say that. I have gotten into, listen, I'm a troll. I really fucking am. I'm a big nerdy troll. I've always been that way. I go on Facebook and go to like the stupid ass groups and like I can't call anyone a potato anymore without getting zucked. Okay. So I've had my fair share of troll fights, but like Chantal, you're getting into nasty territory with this.
And you are okay with that behavior? You find it funny? You're a sad individual, you know? Okay, macabre gypsy. Anyway, I'm gonna go home. I want to be at home.
Your home is not in Kuwait.
No lemon tea here.
I wish she had some though.
Yeah. Hey, Vanessa. I need shisha, yeah.
She needs THC. She needs to calm the fuck down. Seriously. She needs some like, she needs a wheelchair.
Yeah, exactly. Like people always say, two things can be right at the same time. Well, there you go. You can also think Thanks is a piece of crap and also think Yab is a piece of crap. There you go. Because she is. And the fact that they're taking any legal action against him when they're the weirdo stalkers. Do you not remember they sent this big fat Karate Joe looking loser, neckbeard loser, to his job for lols? Where's Sandy? I can't stand her voice. I can't. It enrages me.
You better get used to it. You have a lot of listening to do. She said that she has to go through all of Yaba's live streams for the past X amount of years. You better enjoy the sound of her voice because she talks a lot.
Yeah. We're gonna send him to his business. What's your business? Making shitty fucking tumblers that nobody gives a shit about except your zombies?
Why are you looking at Yaba's Tumblr? I didn't even know Yaba had a Tumblr. I don't even have Tumblr. What the fuck are you doing, psycho? What the fuck? How do you know about Yaba's Tumblr? Does Tumblr still exist? I thought it was like 10 years old by now. Like really old.
Don't get me started.
Tumblr.
Yeah, sit and spin for sure. Sit and scissor, biatch.
Again, with the homophobic slurs, okay? I understand you don't like these two ladies, but you don't have to go there, okay? You're a piece of shit that uses nasty fucking terms for people that are a different sexual orientation. And you're a piece of shit. You could sit there and look smug all you want, fat girl, but you're still a piece of shit at the end of the day. And you're really pissing a lot of people off, dude.
Dance to Crazy Frog. Hi, Teardrop.
It's like a protected class of people. You can't make fun of homosexuals or whatever you want to call them. Okay, Chantal? Scissor sister. You're an idiot. You're just an idiot. You're an idiot, ignoramus, moron, just brain dead, no thought whatsoever in your head. Just have yo mama make a puppet out of you and just have his words come out of your mouth. You stupid ass.
Teardrop, I want you to never ever listen to anything anyone says about you in Gore World, please.
Teardrop, I can't wait to make your Sims husband eat dog food on The Sims. I'm so excited for that. That's coming tomorrow. I'm going to be playing around with that tomorrow.
Know that you're better than all of these stupid mother effers. They're all shit. Bottom of the barrel, inbred. There's something in the water in Indiana, okay? There's just something. No offense.
She is literally sitting in the middle of Kuwait City with the windows down, raging, alone, morbidly obese, white, Canadian, single, living on a fucking visa fraud, okay? With six-figure debt in Canada. She's still not paying her fucking taxes, right? Like, you guys don't understand. Like, she still has to pay taxes on the YouTube money she gets today, right? Like, just because she's in Kuwait doesn't mean she doesn't have to fucking pay taxes on that money. You know what I'm saying? She's not making shit. So Chantal, you've lost it.
If you're from there, but like these people need to stay the F away from me, my mods, my family. Because keep digging yourself a bigger grave. You think I'm the one dying tomorrow. Trust me. You're going to, and your channels are going to. Very soon. Me, my mods, my family. Because keep digging yourself a bigger grave. You think I'm the one dying tomorrow. Trust me. You're going to, and your channels are going to. Very soon.
You just said Yaba's going to die tomorrow, very soon. What's the worst thing that could happen to Yaba? She would lose her YouTube channel. What do you think is going to happen to Chantal? She can get deported. She can get thrown in jail. She can get pushed out of the country and then deported. She could be, like I said, they do terrible things to women in the Middle East. Terrible things, things that you don't even want to know. And I was talking to my husband last night. We were talking about if someone had seen her talking like this in public last night and she had got arrested. I don't know what the prison system is like in Kuwait. I assume it's pretty badass. Like, they don't fuck around over there. Can you imagine what they would do to a woman like Chantal? We would probably never see her again. And her last days would probably be pretty awful. My husband was like, I asked him, I said, can you imagine what like some crazy Kuwaiti cop, like if they get pissed off or they're having a bad day, like what they could do to her? He's like, and this is what he said. He's like, I wouldn't be surprised if they like eat her for dinner, literally, as a pig. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Chantal, you better watch your ass. The worst that's gonna happen to Yaba, she uses her YouTube or loses her YouTube channel, right? The worst thing that could happen to you, no one ever hears from you again. Nobody wants that. Okay, so knock it off. Stop watching Yo Mama and just bees. That's all you have to do is just bees.
And there's the pinky, like with the rage, shove it up your ass. Yeah, justice for the drop. Exactly. She does nothing but support me, and she's nice. Like,
she supports you and she's nice. You could have said the same thing about Shani, Missy Moo, Travanda, Annie, Aisha, Kaibella. Should we go on? You were friendly with FFG in the beginning. I mean, Teardrop is a fucking loser. What are you going to say? I guarantee you, when her and Teardrop split, Chantal's going to go after Teardrop for her dog eating the kittens. Watch. I'm calling it now.
really? Pinky and spin. Fucking obsessed people.
Honey, you're the one sitting there refusing to drive home because you're bitching about people on the internet so long. You're like, it's literally impinging on your going home.
Like, what does that have to do with reviewing my content? That's what I'm talking about. They're not reaction channels. They're shit, hate, stupid, bully, dumb, lowbrow, friggin' bottom of the barrel.
I will go head to head with you, motherfucker, in any kind of IQ contest you want. Trivia, IQ. Let's read a fucking textbook. You want to have a test, a quiz? I'll go against you in any fucking subject. I guarantee I'm a fuck of a lot smarter than you are.
Lowest common denominator, parasitic idiots. Love you too, Teardrop. Hey, Wilma. Yeah, they want to tear people down. That's what makes them pieces of crap. So,
Again, 105K subscribers, has a plaque from YouTube, and she is telling us another YouTube channel with 30,000 subscribers, or however many the Abba's got, that she's gonna die tomorrow. If you just break it down into those two set of facts, that she just told another YouTube channel that they're going to die tomorrow. I mean, I don't think Chantal's going to lose her channel over this, because for some reason the YouTube gods smile on her, but I think once they actually kick her out, it's going to be for good, and it's going to be lights out for her. She's not going to be able to get back on here unless she goes on Your Mama's channel, but we'll see.
literally. Like, I just really, like, ugh, I hate people like that. I just can't stand it. I know, chicken tender.
Do you mean you have hate in your heart? Because she's going to talk about how horrible hate is compared to diabetes on the body. So you're a raging diabetic with 10 billion other things that are going wrong. Your body is literally falling apart. Okay, whatever. And you have all this hate. So what is that doing to you? Stop worrying about Yaba. Yaba seems like she's flourishing. She's happily married. She's got 3 growing kids. She's got a job outside of YouTube, and she's got a good YouTube career. She makes a decent coin, right? Chantal, like, I mean, if I had I'm a betting gal. I'm putting money on Yaba outlasting Chantal. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. I mean, maybe Yaba has more of a chance of like expiring sooner because she goes outside and there's more like opportunities for you to like get hit by a car, have a plane fall on your head, like get struck by lightning, whereas Chantal just sits in a room all day long and like doesn't do anything. So, or see anybody or experience anything. So like the likelihood of her having anything bad happen to her is very small, unless it's just like her body saying, fuck you, I give up.
No, it's not getting deleted. It's frustrating saying they have screenshots of me saying that about my dog. Yeah.
She should have deleted this. She should have I'm telling you, Chantal, you should have deleted this one for sure.
They're full of shit. Whatever. They take things and they twist what you say, you know?
No.
Hey, Andre Marie. Just venting. Yeah, exactly.
Just your after second dinner vent rage. No big deal. It's typical.
You didn't say that you ate them, no. You said that before the dog killed kittens, but like you can control animal behavior, you know? Like,
Just talking to idiot teardrop. And yes, you can control animal behavior. If you've got newborn kittens, keep your fucking dog away from them. You're a piece of shit, teardrop. You should not be owning pets. And that's it.
it's something tragic that happened. It's not like your fault, like whatever.
It is her fault. It's 1,000% her fault. She should have been watching those fucking dogs. And that's it. That's all I'm going to say about it. Moving on.
Stupid. They take anything and they just like blow it out. That's like the false outrage, you know? Whatever, stay mad. Who gives a shit? They hate themselves and project their shortcomings onto you, like with your mother. Yaba's mother didn't raise her, so she projects these feelings onto your relationship with your mom. She needs to leave my mom alone, or she's going to literally, like when Marty came after my mom, the FBI came after him. Rightfully so. So you keep digging yourself a grave publicly.
The FBI is not your personal henchman, Chantal. Like, you don't even live in the United States. You don't even live in North America anymore. You think the FBI is going to be tripping over themselves to help your ass out? Fuck off.
Like you are, with coming after family. Like their whole channels are incriminating. Like they don't realize that. And they have the nerve to charge other people with harassment. You bitches send your kids off to school and then come online and do the very thing that you're trying to charge them on with. You're insane. Hey Lauren, welcome to Very Important Views of Recent Peace.
This is where the train's going to go off the track.
Yeah, they do break TOS many, many times. Do you know how long? I should have done this from the beginning, because do you know how long it's going to take me? Like, they've been doing this for years. That's how pathetic they are. For years.
And she's been saying for years that she was going after everyone to get their channels taken down, and she hasn't done anything because she's lazy. And that's it. She doesn't want to listen to Yaba's streams. She wants to listen through Yo Mama's channel.
And their live streams are a couple hours long, right? Do you know how long it's going to take me to sift through everything?
Yeah.
And long form that shit? So, if I were you, I would take down all your videos that are breaking TOS. Or, okay, go with the flow and see what happens.
Just like you're doing, huh? Fat girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We're working on it, guys. It's going to take a while, probably a little while.
I'm telling you, Chantal, the men in Chantal's life, Nodder, Sally Boy, and Yo Mama. 3 men who are all going to be the demise of her channel, right? Like, I guess Nodder isn't, because he kind of like made her channel thrive, right? But she did lose a lot of people because Cuba Rage and all that stuff, which was directly related to Nodder, right? But I'm telling you, it's going to be men that are going to make her lose her channel. It's going to be men. Just shut your mouth for a minute, Chantal. Let this die. Shut up and just go back to beezing.
They feed their kids off your back. Doesn't she call one of her kids bacon? Like, how degrading. Like, it's so pathetic. Their kids are going to have such a complex, and they're going to grow up and say, how did you raise us, Mom? Oh, we made fun of fat people online. Being a heifer myself. Like, excuse me? What? Wouldn't you just die if that was your mom? Like,
Your mom is just dying because you're her kid. How do you think your mom feels? And that's the thing. Like, remember it was a few weeks ago, one of Chantal's sister, like Natalie, her cousin, like her cousin on her dad's side, so not really blood related to Chantal, but related to the sister, posted, I forget where it was, but it was just like, she was like, everyone, she's a joke in our family. Everyone's embarrassed by her and act like she's not part of the family. So I believe that person because, listen, if this person was in my family, we'd be like, I don't know her either. And she lives her life out in this way. You want to bet people aren't getting their families together like once every couple months and putting this pig up on the screen. Hey, look, it's cousin Chantal. And watching you be a fucking fool on the internet. Like, ah, you're so cringe.
You just like, no. She falls on that because he was eating bacon bits. Are you skinny, Yaba? Are you skinny? Prove it. If you're not, you have no business. Like,
why are you telling Yaba what kind of nickname she can give her own child? You're fucking bizarre, dude. You're a sick, creepy fuck. That is fucking weird. That is really fucking strange.
I swear, there's something in the water. She seems cold as fuck. I can't believe her being motherly. They're gonna be bullies just like her. That's where they learn it.
Stop talking about kids, you fat fuck.
She's big. She's fat. Yeah, she's obese.
Not as fat as you.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't support them then, Cynthia, if your son has autism, because she called an autistic child, who passed away, mind you, the R word. I think...
She didn't.
Yeah, I think that was the one who passed away.
It wasn't.
She removed the privacy strike content like she was told she was. Now she's
false news.
Attacking your mom and sister. Yeah, and she's going to pay for that. That's all. I'm patient.
Yaba hasn't attacked... Yaba said she's going to become friends with Smee, not attack her. Jesus, Chantal, it's a fucking joke. Get over yourself, you fucking nerd. Go back to school, get better friends, watch some YouTube videos, like go on one of your sock accounts and hang out in Yaba's chat and see what people are actually doing in there and just like chill the fuck out in bees, bro.
They do. They always go too far. They are disgusting. Hey, Samantha. I know you can't feed your kids without attacking me all the time. That's really sad. Like, you think that karma's not going to come for you? Like, what makes you special? You think, like, what goes around comes around for everyone. Trust me.
Bitch, you're sitting in Kuwait by yourself eating hardees with mayonnaise on your face, so we know what your karma is. It's okay. You're living it out for us. That's why we're watching. That's literally why we're watching, because all the bad shit you've done and said over the past 7 years is now coming to fruition, and that's why we're watching. We just want to see what the last big bang is going to be like.
Thanks, Mama. They're mistaking patience for being lazy. Exactly.
No, you're lazy.
Yep. I always win in the end. Being lazy. Exactly. Yep. I always win in the end.
Just that face, that face on our screens right now. I always win in the end. She's 400 pounds. She's getting scammed by her boyfriend. She just ate nasty hardees. Now she's sitting in a car that she could have bought for like a couple nickels in Canada. Like, yeah. You always, one more time.
They're mistaking patience for being lazy. Exactly. Yep. I always win in the end. I'm still here. I'm doing different things in my life.
Like what? You're in the car eating fast food and you're raging. How is this different from 2018?
Evolved. I'm not where I was back at the villa.
You're just in a different country. You're the same person. You're doing the same things. It's the same rage. You're just making a lot less money now because you have to share it with your idiot boyfriend.
I always go through different eras, different phases. Meanwhile, they all still sit in the same dusty, smoky piece of shit hellholes that they're in.
Actually, my house is ridiculously clean because I don't like a mess and I don't like dirt. So you could eat off my floors, motherfucker.
And do the same thing. No change.
Whereas you can't eat off a plate in your house. Number one, you don't have any. Number two, they're all dirty.
No upgrade in life. Like, why would those people don't get rewarded in life? Like, what?
No. I just had something very good happen to me yesterday. I'm not going to say what, but it made my day. So yes, sometimes we do get rewarded. Sometimes us motherfuckers get a reward. Damn it.
Didn't they have to downgrade their house recently?
You live in a 2-bedroom condo with someone you have to pay to stay there with you. No flex.
Yeah, they might not. Salah's English is better. Yeah, it is. YouTube rules are changing month to month. Be strict. You can hire a lawyer at some point. Yeah, don't worry.
Hire a lawyer. Go for it.
And they're gonna say, she's gonna have the nerve to say, "You stuff your face. That's not living life." What? How did you get to be 370 pounds then? That's my point. You do it too.
Yaba goes outside. Yaba's got an outside job. Yaba's got 3 young kids. Yaba's got a spouse. Yaba's got a car. Yaba's got family. Yaba's got hobbies and things she does. I think she plays softball, among other things. So, you know, can you name any of those things that you do? What are your hobbies, Chantal? What is your life like? We have a window into your life and we know what it's like. So you could sit here and act like your life is so much better than everybody else's. Bitch, we see what your life is like. It's fucking sad, bro.
The hypocrisy. I'm impulsive, yeah. Yeah, you gotta live your life how you want to, you know? No, there's no class in Gore World. Like, there's no class on...
Honey, you're not living your life. That's what kills her. Underneath everything, Chantal just wants to be like everybody else. She wants to be able to go out and walk around and not be like dying because she lost her breath, right? Honey, you can't even stand up. I hope you could read the pity in my eyes because it's really there.
Their side at all. Yeah, I know, Lauren. But anyway, they know that I don't give a crap what they say about me, so they try to come for my family, and they try to come for, like, my mods. Keep at it. Keep at it.
Nobody gives a fuck about your mods. Your mods are Sims characters who eat out of the garbage to us. Like, your mods are a joke. Nobody gives a fuck. No one's sending pizza to Teardrop's house. God, she must, you know what? She must be like, I'm not going to say it, but she must be like a serious boomer and not know how any kind of technology works, because she was trying to say that someone sent 1 pizza to her house and she paid for it. She's such a fucking idiot. It's not how that works.
I hope you do. Yeah, they are predators. You're a cop gypsy. Keep at it. Hey, Ann. And for her audience to say that they hate me so bad, you literally tune in every morning. That's your routine. Like, do you think that's healthy? You talk about my diabetes. Go Google right effing now the effect that hate and negativity have on your system. It's
You tell us, what's your blood pressure right now?
worse than diabetes. You're like, it's so bad.
You've got hate and diabetes, and Yappa's not diabetic. Guess who's croaking first, Chantal? The money's on you.
Your body. People underestimate the effect of hate on your body. Why do you think Rage Potato looks like Slimer right now? Why do you think she's hiding herself? Because of all the hate. She's ugly on the inside out. That's what happens.
Who is attractive to you then? If everybody else is so ugly and so fat and so nasty and so jealous, who should we be looking up to? Is it you? Should we be trying to be more like you? Because if so, I'll go in the fridge and try to get something out and just start to like stuff myself really fast so I can like gain some weight. I mean, like, who are we supposed to look like? I know you've got a problem with my looks. Salah called me a cockroach. Thank you, Salah. I know that you said my husband looked like Nodder, which I'm just gonna like, just for a second, just for funsies, like. Let's talk about, oop, that's not what I want. Hold on. If we want to talk about what my husband looks like, I'm trying to find a picture of him. Let's have him in glasses. I mean, I know everyone's got their own standard of beauty, but my fuck is he a beautiful person. He's just gorgeous. I'm sorry. He looks nothing like fucking Nodder. But like, who are we supposed to look like? Like, what can I do to make myself more physically attractive to you, Chantal? Should I like cut my hair? Should I like, I don't know, diet? Should I like lose some weight? Should I gain some weight? What should I do? How can we be more attractive for you?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Where's BJ? Yeah, I find it funny that, like your mama said, I find it funny that Rage Potato talks about anyone's like pet parent care. Do you know, like, when she's had 2 dogs die in the same year? That's not sus at all, is it? And you know what? Her dog's not even fixed right now. Like, the nerve of these people.
It took an entire community harassing you for 2 years to get your stupid cat fixed. So what are you talking about? Dogs and cats are different when it comes to getting them fixed, stupid.
They never admit they're wrong either. Like, Julia's completely fine and healthy. Everything is healing, just, you know. If she had to be restitched, it wouldn't look like, it wouldn't be that healthy right now. This is like from days of healing.
You sound a little bit guilty. It's almost like a guilty rap kind of a thing you're going on. Like you talking so fast, you're just rapping over yourself because you feel a bit guilty. Like, what's going on there, Chantal?
So, you know.
Look,
yeah.
I'm just happy the fucking cat is fine. Okay, I hope the cat is okay. And that's it. Like, just let it go with the cat, Chantal. It's over. It's just over.
I know, Brie Kelly. We need to make money. What do you think? The answer? Oh, let's make a channel about Foodie Beauty and be a rage big for her and talk shit about her and be so hateful and without a reason. Yeah, well, okay. You can continue to watch me do shit in my life, and you can just continue to sit there and be sad and pathetic, people. I don't think you're going to get anywhere with life, and that karma's not going to come to get you. And keep...
I'm not sad. I'm not pathetic either, but okay.
Keep pushing with the terms of service violations, because...
You just told someone they're going to die tomorrow. You told another channel they're gonna die tomorrow. So... What the fuck are you... Talk about FBI threats, you psycho. Yaba's not out here threatening your life. I don't think she's never said that. She just said your choices are going to make you end up killing yourself, because that's what you're doing. You're just slowly killing yourself on camera. She's never come for you like that. You literally just said she's going to die tomorrow or very soon. Like, do you hear yourself, psycho?
You might still be up and running now. You won't be. If you trust me, just trust me. I have like years of content that I have to go through.
Because you've never done it, because you're fucking lazy and you're going to think you're going to start doing it now? Yeah, okay. But go ahead, knock yourself out. Waste the time, waste the money. She's not going to lose her channel, because she could just turn around and say, look what she does to me too. And whoever is going to look at that and be like, you're both fucking nuts. Get the fuck out of here. And that's it. And Yaba's going to end up the winner, and that because she's not going to lose her channel. I hope someone drags you to court. I really fucking do. And I hope it's in the United States. I really fucking do. Please, please, please piss off someone in the United States so that we can have like illegal bees. I'm here for I'm ready for Pulpy and his fucking judge wig, okay? I've been waiting for his judge robes for fucking years, okay? I need to see it. Please do something in the United States. Thank you. Right?
So yeah.
Pulpy always teases us about his wig and the robes. He better have a gavel. Pulpy, you better have a gavel. It better be good. It better be loud.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna head home. Maybe the traffic is less now. I'm sorry guys, I really don't like driving here. I feel like people are watching me. I feel like...
People are going to be really watching you if you start taking people to court and calling the FBI. People are really going to be watching you then, psycho.
They're up my butt when I'm driving. I'd be so embarrassed if I was related to any of them. Seriously, like, can you imagine your mom having a hate channel? Like, can you imagine that? Like, I would be so, like, sick inside. Like, why are you doing this? Like...
How do you think your mom feels about you? Like, all jokes aside, how do you think your mom feels about you? I know she doesn't watch your channel, supposedly, but I'm sure when Kim gets done from the nursing home where she works, right? I'm sure that she's going to go home and look through her phone and be like, what's Cutie up to today? And she's going to see you sitting in a parking lot or on a street with mayonnaise on your cheek, talking about how you're going to get the FBI involved. Like, you think she's going to feel a ping of like pride? I wonder when she looked at you as a child if she knew what kind of person you'd turn out to be. That's really sad. Wow.
What kind of morals are you teaching your kids? Like, it's really sad and pathetic. It's not even funny anymore. Ashamed and embarrassed. Like,
stop worrying about her kids and worry about your blood sugar.
Disgusting, man. And they're so dumb. They think that this is talking about kids. Leave the kids out of it. It's called talking about parenting, because it's obvious that that's where kids learn to be bullies. They learn it from their parents. And when you have a fat ass stupid loser like
Like your mom. So where did you learn it from then? I mean, like your dad, your mom, your grandma, like who's the fat ass stupid loser in your family that you learned it from? Because obviously you learned it somewhere.
Yaba and Sam sitting on their asses, like talking the same shit, talking about someone's crapping habits, talking about their weight when they're combined like friggin' 700 pounds. What do you think is gonna happen? Like, oh, they're all dumb. You call your kid bacon, you want to give them a complex? That's nice. Good job. And she makes fun of me being called cutie. At least it's a positive
It's
nickname, not bacon.
wait.
Man, you call your kid bacon, you want to give them a complex? That's nice. Good job. And she makes fun of me being called cutie. At least it's a positive nickname, not bacon.
Sometimes nicknames are ironic. Like, haha, we're gonna call him Bacon. You probably think he's fat in your head, but the kid's probably like a normal sized kid, right? Like Jabba said, the kid's not fat. Your mother calls you cutie. Haha, you're fucking ugly. That's why she calls you cutie. You think Yaba calls you cutie because she really thinks you're cute? You're a fucking idiot, Chantal.
Bacon. Man, I hope you save some of the money you made off of my ass. You're the only turd. You're the turd of humanity. So you shouldn't be calling anyone turd. I hope you save some money because you're either going to need it for legal fees, and I would do better than Lisa Manning, the Lionel Hutz of YouTube, or you're going to need it for psychotherapy for your poor kids who have to grow up with a complex because you called them bacon when you're a fat ass loser yourself.
Honey, you can't even. When you're a fat ass loser, she's literally calling someone else a fat ass while she hurples her weight because she can't move her shoulders. Like, ma'am, you're 400 pounds. Stop. Yaba is on a softball team. You can't even turn your neck. There is fat and there is fat, and you are fat. You can't do anything, okay? Sorry.
A career day at school. Can you imagine career day? This is my mom, and she's the YouTube underground on YouTube.
Honey, oh, how many teeth did she lose? Did she lose more teeth? Oh my God, did she lose more teeth? Or is that normal? Is that how it always is? It just looks like she's missing like 2 or 3 teeth right here. Oh shit.
Like, what are you going to say? You're going to bring up my channel and show all the children how much of a piece of shit you are?
No, if she would show your channel, listen, if any teachers do this, they will show what not to do. I can guarantee a senior high school class will a psychology teacher or a sociology. I took sociology as a senior in high school. It's a great class. I guarantee if that teacher puts on your YouTube videos and be like, guys, don't end up like this, that entire class of 18-year-olds is going to make fun of your ass. Like, they're not going to make fun of Yaba. They're going to make fun of your stupid ass. If Yaba gets up in front of, just imagine this scenario. Yaba gets up in front of a classroom for like teacher, or whatever you call it, like parents' day at school. She'd bring your parent to work day. She talks about what she does for a living. Again, this is not her actual job. She does this as a hobby and a side hustle, but whatever. Let's just for fun. This is what I do. I react to this woman on YouTube, and she pulls up a video of Chantal stuffing her face in a car or in her house or wherever, hurpling across the street and whatever video she chooses to play. Do you think that class is going to be laughing at Yaba? Or are they going to be laughing at Chantal? Because they're going to look at Yaba and be like, wait a minute. Girl, how much do you make making fun of this woman on the internet? They're going to think Yaba's got the best fucking job. Like, if someone told me when I was 17, hey, you could have a side job as like making fun of someone with like serious anger and like food issues on the internet, I'd be like, sign me up. Good. That'll help pay for college. You know what I mean?
Wow. Yeah, you're winning in life. As fat and diabetic as I am, I would never, ever trade it for any of these sad sow parasites. Ever.
You would trade your world to be skinny. you would trade your world, but not your food. 100% you would trade your world to be thin.
In a million years, ever. To me, being dead is better than living that kind of life, because at least you have, you have a clean conscience when it comes to, like, seriously, it's insane. Like, yeah, I defend myself, but I don't have a hate channel on anybody.
Your channel has quickly turned into a hate channel. You just wished death on someone. Again. So, there goes that argument.
She needs a muzzle. She does. Dogs need muzzles. Imagine that's your stepmom. Imagine that's your stepmom. Wow.
Imagine Chantal's your daughter. That's even scarier.
The funny thing is they don't realize how they've incriminated themselves with their channels. Like, everything is going to come back to bite you in the ass.
Again, you just told someone they're going to die tomorrow, and you named her child. That's fucking crazy.
Trust me. Coming to my hometown to ask stores, to stock stores that I've been to, asking them about me. There's so much. Don't worry.
That's FFG though, and like, FFG's in Canada, right? Like, she's Canadian. Wait a second. How is Chantal going to get the FBI involved? What is Canada's like FBI equivalent? Do you guys have your own kind of FBI? Is it called something else? Is it like the American FBI wouldn't get involved in two Canadians' business? Stop it, Chantal. Are you gonna get the FBI to go after FFG? Foodie Beauty's investigator.
Just be patient, guys. So yeah. And then I saw them coming for like Teardrop. I'm like, she's the nicest person. That they don't like nice people because they're vile, evil dipshits. That's why. So I may have called people R words, but how dare you talk about me saying that word when I've...
How dare you talk about me that way? How dare you talk about me that way? That's not going to fly in a court of law, Chantal.
never called a child that word with autism, with an actual disability. Anyone I've called the R word never had a disability. But you did. You called a child that, and I'm going to find the twit. You're the twit. I'm going to find the tweet, whatever the F it's called, and I'm going to post it for everyone to see how much of a piece of shit you are, and how dare you come for me saying the R word. Like, I can't.
Chantal, that alarm that just went off on your phone, that was your insulin reminder. You better go home and take your insulin, okay? You need that. That's important. So you better get your ass home. Shut it down here. You're done. You've said what you needed to say. You created enough drama and damage for a while, but yeah.
These people are going to, like, literally give me a stroke, and that's what they want. So I have to live a long, long, successful, healthy life just to piss them off even more, don't I? Yeah, that's a good idea.
If you want to use this anger to get healthy, go for it. It's called a revenge body for a reason, right? Use your anger towards the towards the reaction channels to lose weight. Hasn't worked yet, but good luck.
Talk about spite diets? You want to talk about spite?
She won't do it.
Sorry, but yeah, you can tell she says worse. They talk worse. You can tell the type of piece of crap she is. And the only reason she has an audience is because they're all like that too. If you enjoy watching that person, you're like that too. That's...
What about the people that enjoy watching you, like Teardrop and Melly and whatever morons are in there now? Like, what do you think about them? How do you think we see those idiots? Like, you always have to wonder, like, why are there so many people who dislike you? And why are there so few people who do like you? Are they all just listening to everything everyone else has to say and aren't forming their own opinions? Or do you think it's because they can see through your bullshit? And the ones that can't, they're the outliers, not us.
Disgusting. And of course, there's all kinds of shitty people in the world. Of course, they're going to have an audience.
I'm looking at one right now.
Yeah. You know?
I mean, you look at you. You're a morbidly obese, raging diabetic in the middle of Middle East somewhere. God knows fucking where you are. Like, and you managed to find, like, what, 50 people to watch you and to actually interact with you? Because you know what, Chantal? hate to break it to you, but half the views that you're getting on these videos, they're the reaction channels. They're the compilation channels and the clip show channels. That's us. Like, we're half your fucking views.
Oh, fuck off. I speak out. As if grammar's important right now. Ooh. All the shit they do is justified because I made a grammar error. Go sit and spin. I speak out. How about you speak less?
How about you speak less?
Anyway, hi, Carrie. Sorry, babe. I'm like on a... when I saw them coming from my... Like, that's what they want, though. They want this reaction. So they go low. They go low like the scum of the shoe that they are.
Scum of the shoe that they are. You're hanging out with Sloth too much. Like, dog, shoe. Like, you think... Girl, you sound like a fucking idiot. Scum of the shoe.
Grammar teacher in chat, I know. It's probably a fan of, yeah, but you want to talk about grammar. What is that? Damn the rules. Ugh, I can't stand it.
I was like 10 times smarter than you. I don't even know her that well. And I could already tell. Like if someone said to you, okay, take a test. You have a choice between Foodie taking the test for you or Yaba. I would 1,000 times choose Yaba to take the test for me, no matter what kind of test it was. Unless it was eating, and then I'd have to say Chantal. But anything else, Yaba.
How do you think she wipes her ass? Why do you give a shit? Literally. No pun intended. How do you wipe yours?
Salah and Chantal are I know I'm stopping a lot, I'm sorry, but these two are obsessed with shit and ass. Especially him. He is psychotic with that. He has got a scat fetish. Like, I bet you anything that man has eaten shit. Literally eaten shit. Whether his own or someone else's, he has either eaten shit or fed someone his own shit. Let that sink in.
Aren't you obese? Chantal? Ugh. I have hives.
Good.
Tobacco dip. Shisha bees. She's jealous of your bidet. Sorry, guys. I'm like... No.
Your teeth are rotted so bad on that side, Chantal. It's crazy. Like, I have tiny teeth, like very small teeth as myself, but like those teeth are like, they're rotten, girl. They are rotting out of your head. You should go see a dentist and an ophthalmologist.
Anyway, I think the traffic's less. Babe, I have to go through about 4 roundabouts to get home. I'm never going out again. She's too afraid to review you talking about her. Well, I wonder how the fuck they think I feel. Sorry. I keep forgetting that. Yeah. I wonder how they think I feel.
Yeah, keep forgetting where you are, stupid. That's gonna do something really, really positive for you. Keep forgetting where you are and how you're fucking talking, dumbass. Don't you wish you were in Canada now, where you could just speak freely, like a free person?
Right? So I have to listen to their shit. All the reaction channels, I feel so disgusted to wear them in my shoes. The shoes are more important than them. At least the shoes are useful. What are they good for? It's true. Just raging. It's true. My Skechers are better quality than these humans. Yeah.
That's a great comeback, Chantal. Your Skechers are better quality than these humans. Okay.
Yep. Anytime someone says R word, this equals a reprobate, her voice makes me want to deaf in my both ears. I know. Yeah, let's go home, okay?
Go home. Jesus fuck.
Let's watch our language. I need to, yeah. Trust me, the string of profanities I would like to call these people.
But you're Muslim now, so you shouldn't even be thinking these thoughts, right? But you're Muslim, right?
I won't. They make me want to lobotomize myself. I feel they're like that. Exactly. They make you feel like you've lost brain cells. Thanks, Weird and Dirty.
You burned a lot of that with the crack and the meth, so don't blame us for your missing brain cells. It's your own fault.
Hey, Ghostface.
FFG and Yaba didn't hold a crack pipe to your lips and a gun to your head and said, smoke this or die. Like, that was your own choice.
I get it, but no, I don't think people do get it. Unless you're in my shoes and you can fully, if you have people coming for your family, your mods, 2 years, 3 years worth of...
No one's coming for your... Listen. Yaba is not Marty. FFG is not Marty. You can't just lump people together. Okay? They're different people. They're not part of like a gang or a posse, Chantal. They're people. Okay? No one's coming after your family. All right? That's it. Stop saying that because you sound like a fucking idiot.
hate channel stuff against you. They're the reason that people come in and say stupid shit like Julia's wound is open. Like, no, you don't get it. You don't get it. And you're not like me. You don't have anger issues. You're not an Aries.
I'm an Aries and I do have anger issues. What flex is that? I'm an Aries and I've got fucking anger issues. So I box to get rid of the anger. That's how I let it out. How do you let it out? Let me guess. You eat and you turn on the camera. And then you regret what you say because you were just full of carbs, sugar, and rage. Being an Aries and having anger issues is not a fucking flex, okay? It's not. What does that matter what the fuck star sign you are?
I hate stupid people. If there's any pet peeve in the world I hate more than anything, like dumb people who just follow the mob mentality.
And that's why she hates herself. See.
You know? I can't stand it. Think for yourself, people.
Think like me or else you're dumb.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, and I'm gonna be always standing. Anyways.
She's gonna always be standing. You can't stand. You bitched about not having a bench at the mall at every level. Do you hear what are the words?
Yeah, and I'm gonna be always standing.
I'm gonna be always standing. We're gonna look back on this stream and be like, remember when she, yeah, and you're gonna be, yeah, never mind.
Anyways.
I'm not gonna say it.
All right. I'm gonna go home now.
Find a fuck. Go home.
Yeah.
Go home.
The haters, they're literally jealous about what you did and what you've done and what you will do in the future. And they want to put you down just to feel victory against you and collect money in order to not be starving. Yeah, seriously, what kind of job do you think an inbred loser like Yaba would have if she wasn't making fun of fat people? Anyway.
What kind of job would you have if you didn't have the internet channel? Or a YouTube channel? Don't think you'd work a job at Arby's or like a fast food place because you can't stand on your feet. You're not intellectual enough. You don't know any kind of programs anymore or like anything about technology other than YouTube, barely. So you wouldn't be able to get a job at an office. Again, you can't work in a factory because you can't be on your feet for too long. So what would you do? You can't be a bus driver because they have to be mobile, right? They have to be able to turn their head open and shut the door for the kids. Plus, no one let you around kids anyway. But what could you do? You'd have to go back to fat lady porn. I mean, that's your only option. You can't do that in Kuwait. So, I mean.
Way, exactly. They're jealous. You can't. Oh, what am I jealous of? A lot. It's obvious.
What? What are people jealous of? Just tell me one thing people are jealous of. Just one real thing you think people are jealous about you. Just one. Please. Just one thing.
And you're never going to change my mind. No matter how fat you say I am, I don't care. I'm still beautiful and sexy. And
your husband doesn't call you beautiful and sexy though. Dude, that's the difference, right? Like, not to go into personal details, but like Sam and Yaba are married. They're getting it on sometimes, right? They turn each other's gears like any married couple should, right? I don't think Salah has given you his mangled peen for a while. Yo, she's going to come after me with the stream. I don't care. But like, you need some dick. Like, it's so obvious. You need bite your lip, put me up against the wall, put your hand over my mouth because I don't want anyone to hear dick. Okay, that's what you need. I'm just saying.
And no matter what you say, it doesn't matter.
I know she wishes Salah was like that. That's all she wants. She wants to be desired by the person who she desires. Even though it's not really Salah, she'd much rather be with Nader, but like for appearance's sake. And he doesn't give that to her. She gets big back and a cheek pinch every few months. It's like, girl. I mean, I know his dick sucks. Like, I know it's terrible, but like, buy a toy. I mean, just buy a toy and have fun with yourself or something. Just just release this poison. Like, release the poison, Chantal.
Yeah, I'll probably go live at home, I guess. Maybe. Thanks for listening, guys.
You're welcome.
Why am I obsessed with haters? Why are they obsessed with me? Let's start a... No, don't say
You're
that.
fun to laugh at on the internet. That's why I do reactions to you. That's literally as deep as it goes.
Okay, I love you guys. I don't want my phone to die and I'm stuck out here. Babe, I'm coming home to you. I miss you. And I'll never not listen to you again because you were right and you know what's best when it comes to this stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Bye, guys. No way, no ice cream. I'm full.
I wonder what their bed sheets look like. Forget about smelling. I wonder what their bed sheets look like. Do you think there's like crumbs and like stains in the bed? Oh, for sure.
Fine. I never see any hate reaction channels have any talent. What they do is press spacebar, rage, press spacebar, rage. That's all they do. Exactly.
I have some talent. I could draw pretty good. I could paint. I could play the violin. What else can I do? I make computer chairs, the one I'm sitting on. What else? I make decorated sugar cookies, fancy ones. I have a job, friends, family. I'm talented, damn it. What do you do for fun? What's your talent?
If you're gonna talk shit about vlogs, go and vlog. Oh wait, let's remind everybody when Rage Potato did a vlog. Okay? Babe.
Nobody wants to vlog. Nobody fucking wants to. If somebody wanted to vlog, they would vlog. Vlogging is stupid. I'd rather enjoy my time instead of filming everything that I'm doing. That's not fun. That's just lame.
When she did a vlog, 3,000 views. But I'm not a vlog channel. Yeah, because you can't be. Because you can't be. That's why you do this shit. That's it. And you think that your time is not going to come? Like, their channels never grow. They stay at 30K. For how long now? Nobody cares about you unless you're talking about me. And you know what? That's enough for me.
Is that her car that's making that sound?
Yeah. Hot Wasabi, get your disgusting nose out of Rage Potato's fishy puss. You friggin' wannabe loser. Ta!
Don't use ta. You're not British. I don't even use ta, and I'm married to a Brit. Don't be a prick, Chantal.
You have some nerve criticizing me on how I'm acting as a Muslim when as a human being you act like a vile piece of crap. So, bye. All right, guys.
So this is a fat Muslim, a fat white Canadian Muslim pretending to be Muslim in the middle of Kuwait. One more time.
You have some nerve criticizing me on how I'm acting as a Muslim when as a human being you act like a vile piece of crap. So,
you just called someone a vile piece of crap in public as a Muslim in Kuwait. That's haram, right? That's haram.
Bye. All right, guys. I'll see you guys when I get home, okay? Bye, guys. Or I might just do my vlog. I'm not sure yet.
I don't care. I'm cutting her off there. Sorry this was so long, and sorry I stopped so much, but Jesus Christ, Chantal, like, that was a lot. So we know she's hateful and she's angry. What else do we know? What else have we taken from that video? She hates Yaba. Yaba's gonna die. FFG something, hot wasabi, food, munch, rage, right? Everyone's gonna lose their channels. She's gonna come up on top because she's always standing. Sure. Anyway, yeah, so that was her latest video. Let me know what you guys think about, well, not the latest video, but that was like her latest Rage Fest. I'm not going to do her second live stream from home from last night because boring. And I got better things to do. So anyway, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. Don't forget, tomorrow, Monday, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, Val and I will be back. We've got more trivia. I've written up most of the questions. I've got a few more I want to like think of, and then we'll be set. But I will see you guys at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Be there or be square. And yeah, thank you for watching, and have the rest of your Sunday. I hope it's awesome. I hope you eat good food, spend it with your family, or don't, whatever you want. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Au revoir.